Hello everyone, welcome to LBS IAS Academy. Today we are going to discuss
Art and Culture MCQs.
based on previous year UPSC questions. So let's start our session. Our first question is,
with reference to the cultural history of India, the term Panchayatan refers to options are an assembly of village elders, a religious sect, a style of temple construction, an administrative functionary. The answer to this question is option C, a style of temple construction. Hindu temples are built in the Panchayatana layout. In Panchayatana style of architecture, main shrine is built on rectangular plane with 4 subsidiary shrines that are smaller and at the 4 corners. Hence, there are a total of 5 shrines and hence the name Panchayatana. Examples of Panchayatana temples are Jagadish temple in Udaipur, Lakshmana temple in Khajuraho, Khandariyar Mahadeva temple in Khajuraho, Brahmeshwara temple in Bhubaneswar. So, here answer to this question is option C. With reference to Buddhist history, tradition and culture in India, consider the following pairs. Tabo Monastery and Temple Complex, Spiti Valley, that is correct. Lotsava Lakhang, Sanskar Valley, that is incorrect. Alchi Temple Complex, Ladakh, that is correct. Which of the above pairs seesaw are correctly matched? Here, answer to this question is option C. Pairs 1 and 3 are correctly matched. Tabo Monastery is located in the Tabo village of Spiti Valley, Himachal Pradesh. It was founded in 1996 CE by the Tibetan Buddhist translator Rinchen Sangpo on behalf of the king Yeshao of Western Himalayan Kingdom, Huge. Nako Monastery, also known as Lotsava Jagang, meaning complex of the translator, named so in honor of Rinchen Sangpo, who translated Buddhist scriptures from Sanskrit to the Tibetan language. Nako Monastery, dated to the 11th century, oriented towards Tibet, is similar in style to the Tabo Monastery. Nako, located near the Trans-Himalayan region of Kinnaur district in Himachal Pradesh. Alchi Monastery is a Tibetan Buddhist monastery known more as a monastic complex of temples in Alchi village in Leh district of Ladakh. So, the answer to this question is option C. Consider the following statements. Bijak is a composition of teachings of Sant Dayal. That is incorrect. The philosophy of Pushtimarg was propounded by Madhavacharya. That is incorrect. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? The answer to this question is option D. None of the statements are correct. Bijak is the best known compilations of poet Kabir. Saint Kabir Das was a 15th century mystic poet, saint and social reformer and a proponent of Bhakti movement. Kabir's legacy is still going on through sect known as Panth of Kabir, a religious community that considers him as the founder. Kabir Das' writings had a great influence on Bhakti movement and includes titles like Kabir Granthwali, Anurag Sagar, Bijak and Sagi Granth. Vallabhacharya prescribed Pushtimarga as the means for salvation, that is extreme devotion to God. He founded the philosophy Shuddha Advaita. So, her answer to this question is option D. A community of people called Mankanyas is well known for their options are martial arts in Northeast India, musical tradition in Northwest India, classical vocal music in South India, Pictra Dura tradition in Central India. The answer to this question is option B, musical tradition in Northwest India. The ballads, folklore and songs of the Lanka Mankanya artists are preserved through an initiative for documentation and digitization. The project aimed at saving the rapidly disappearing narrative traditions of this community. Manganyas is a tribal community from Rajasthan with a strong musical tradition. The Manganyar is a hereditary community whose people make living as musical performers. This music forms a vital part of Tadasa's cultural landscape. Number 4. Ibadat Khana at Fatehpur Sikri was. Options are the mosque for the use of royal family, the Akbar's private prayer chamber, the hall in which Akbar held discussions with scholars of various religions, the room in which nobles belonging in different religions gathered to discuss religious affairs. The answer to this question is option C, the hall in which Akbar held discussions with scholars of various religions. The Ibadat Khana, that is the house of worship, was meeting house built in 1575 by the Mughal Emperor Akbar at Fatehpur Sikri to gather spiritual leaders of different religious grounds so as to conduct a discussion on the teachings of the respective religious leaders. It is also known as the Hall of Prayer. So, your answer to this question is option C.
which one of the following was given classical language status? Options are Odia, Konkani, Bhojpuri, Assamese. The answer to this question is option A, Odia. Currently, there are 6 languages in India, namely Tamil, Telugu, Sanskrit, Kannada, Malayalam and Odia have been given the status of classical languages of India. Any language with independent literature and a large and ancient body of written script may be considered as one of the classical languages of India. These are listed in the 8th schedule of the Constitution. The Ministry of Culture provides guidelines for this classification. For a language to be given the classical languages of India status, it should be ancient. There must be proof of its earlier script or recorded history over a period of 1500 to 2000 years. The literature should be original and not be borrowed from some other language or speech community, etc. So the answer to this question is option A.
Consider the following pairs. Garba, Gujarat, that is correct. Mohiniyattam, Odisha, no, Mohiniyattam is in Kerala. Yakshagana, Karnataka, that is correct. Which of the pairs given above is or are correctly matched? Here, answer to this question is option C. Pair 1 and 3 are correctly matched. Garba of Gujarat and Yakshagana of Karnataka are folk dances. Mohiniyattam is a classical dance of Kerala. Garba is a Gujarati folk dance celebrated in Navaratri, a celebration lasting 9 nights. Mohiniyattam is one of the 2 classical dance forms that originated in Kerala, the other one being Kathakali. Yakshagana is a traditional theatre form of Karnataka that combines dance, music, dialogue, costume, makeup and stage techniques with a unique style and form. It's a temple art form performed with massive headgears and vibrant costumes. It depicts mythological stories and Puranas. So your answer to this question is option C.
With reference to art and archaeological history of India, which one among the following was the earliest? Options are Lingaraja Temple at Bhubaneswar, Rock-cut Elephant at Dholi, Rock-cut Monuments at Mahabalipuram, Varaha Image at Udayagiri. The answer to this question is option D, Rock-cut Elephant at Dholi. Lingaraja Temple at Bhubaneswar was created in 11th century CE. Rock-cut monuments at Mahabalipuram are 7th and 8th century CE creation. Varaha image at Udayagiri is 5th century CE creation. But the rock-cut elephant at Dholi was created during Ashoka's reign. This is the oldest among the 4. So our answer to this question is option D.